with him, and like all summer we're just like we just love him. And then when Sophie would have a bad ride, like Tate would feel really bad because she would be like, I just don't get it. He's so good with me out there. Well, then Tate called me when they were doing the health cert, and she's like, I don't know. She's like, I don't know if it's the cold weather, but she's like, he's been really difficult for me. And she said, I was actually like worried, and he did take off with me. And she's like, I mean, I got him stopped, but she was like, I just feel like, I don't, and I said, I don't think that you guys should be messing with that. If, there's no reason for people to get hurt or to feel like it's a big pain in the butt. But now I have to find out if he's good or not because so if I was selling this horse right now and I said like he's amazing, I've hacked him out. I've rode him by that combine, the combine that was taking all the soy. Like, I mean, I was like cantering him around the field while videotaping him. I mean, I don't know. Like, so I'm a little nervous because I don't want to say like, I mean, it's tricky because I'll be like, oh my gosh, he's amazing, amazing amateur, amazing trail horse, but then, well, why isn't he good for her? That's. But I haven't had time to work with her either. Like, she's been always traveling, so I've worked more with the horse than her. So I don't know. I it's kind of interesting horse. I think that when you come, you should definitely, you'll ride on him. Um, and I think, I guess my thing for you is kind of like I'm thinking like, oh, I want something that can go super upper level, I don't know. I mean, he's kind of. I mean, I think he. I don't know. I think he could. I think he could go to St. George. Maybe he could be a horse for that segment for you. But he. I mean, I can't rave about him enough. Like, I mean, he's and that flowy the trot and the canter, and he's just so intelligent. And I do have to say, I said to Tate, I just think, I mean, he needs to get here. We'll see how he goes 5 days a week in a regular program. I want to see if he gets like angry or Jekyll or Hyde or whatever. But I feel like he'll. I mean, I already was schooling. Like this horse was like when I first started working, I rode it twice a week. He was like basically like barely I could keep him cantering around the arena, and by the end I was schooling like canter hunches in, the idea of a little bit of canter leg yield, kind of the idea of half pass, canter walk canters. I even tried to change the one few times. I just think that he's gonna be like in the sense of like Lindo, how Lindo learned real fast. I think this horse will learn real fast, and he's just small enough. Like I don't know. He's a super interesting. The only problem with him is he doesn't have papers. So like I told her like because I was thinking, in the higher price range because he's just a doll to try to sell here. But like for instance, she wants 40. So, but I mean, I think if I wasn't in the deal and wasn't making anything, I mean, I think he'd sell for 40 like instantaneously. But I think he also can learn more. So it could be. It's definitely in the back of my mind because I think he's a really sturdy horse, real sturdy. So. Yeah, I mean, I think that like it's just really interesting because and it was ironic because I just saw a little article on I can't remember what it was. I should try to find it and then send it to you. But it's about this girl that she bought a Welsh Cob on a whim, and the Welsh Cobs are like adorable. They have all this like white. They're like he has this huge white face. He has like the white like he has all this white, right? Um, so they're real flashy, but this one that she got was a little bit of a, like a Roni kind of chestnut, kind of cool, really cool markings with all the white and the kind of the flaxen tail. And I guess she got on a real whim, and then she just has an adorable story. And I mean, I think she's gone to I wonder I don't know if she's pushing on to I think she might be going to be coming out at Grand Prix. So, and again, like an off the internet, like I think she probably paid like nothing. And then I was just like, I don't know. I have this sense about this horse. But I think he'll take time. Like if, for me, it wouldn't make sense to get him and work with him and flip him because it'll just take time. But I do think he is going to be able. I think he'll be surprising and like nice to sit. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's one of the. He's like I have to. He's the nicest horse that to sit on sitting trot. The nicest. Like wow. So it could be interesting. We'll see. I know. Exactly. Well, that's why the Spanish horses, that's why everybody's kind of, that's the kind of like of that, the compact, they're a little jazzy, they're super acty. Yeah, I mean, there's so many things that we can do for ourselves in choosing a horse. You know, once we suffer with some things, you don't have to choose and you're not aware, like, right? Like, you're not kind of not aware. Like when you're getting Donna, you're kind of starry eyed. You're like, oh, warm blood. Oh, look at him. And then, you don't, but these are things that we have to learn that we don't get starry eyed. We're like, ooh, that looks hard to bring that back. The back's long, or this, or the hind legs look lazy. That horse is going around dragging its toes. Then, ooh, you know, if it's a horse like Oscar and it's just a horse that you have to work with and that's the one you have to work with, of course we do the best that we can. This is the one you have to work with. But if to choose your next horse, it's we're going to be pretty picky. Yeah. Yes, I know. Well, that's the other thing too. I was like thinking, I'm like, oh my gosh, should she like send him and then we can do the competition with him? But like, I don't know. Well, I feel like, and yeah, 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 yeah. hmm And I think like with Oscar, we can bide like as much time as you need. That's what I'm so happy about. And even with Oscar and Anya, like I just feel like, if Finch is a horse that you feel like super comfortable with, like, I mean, it's a small percentage that I was kind of hoping, I've kind of got used substituted, right? Like you're good. Like we've got this, we've got Enya, we've got like you're not stopping. We're still doing the same program, and I think that you'll love Enya. And I think that what you need to do is try a lot of horses. Like you'll try Finch, like I even want you to go on Golo one day. Like I just want you to feel all kinds of feels and my little Spanish guy got gelded, so he's gonna be arriving. So that one you've gotta feel. So just interesting things, I think, yeah, yes, yes. I got him gelded because I was just like, this is just too. It's just a lot more. It's just a little bit more money for bringing him and stuff. Yeah, and I would have probably gelded him here anyway. Um, but it was really funny because I said, "Can you, take the semen from the castration from the they were like, we don't know, whatever." And Veronica was like, "All I know is his testicles are like the largest ones that we've ever like. They're so huge." And so here they did the castration, and the people from the like place where they like do it, um, they were like, "Careful, like for instance, like it takes this many, like this much semen to make like one straw, which is like a dose, and blah 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 blah. And like normally we have like few, and but it was like a lot. The number was really high, and he's like, so what that equates to is nine, like nine pregnant, like nine tries. nine, yeah. But like, so sometimes they call it, if there's like so many straws within a straw, but like, however it is, like if there's a few with it, like however it is, there's nine, which I think that maybe a straw might have, like Poeta had each straw, like was, there was like 12 that had four in each or something like that. I can't, yeah. So that's why I have all this left over from Poeta. But it was just funny because I was like, okay, well, I have nine breedings. So let's see how he does. Just cool. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Right, exactly. And I forget like the term, like how the terminology is, but it's interesting because there's so many like in each one, like I don't know, and each one's different. Like, so when you go to buy different, like you have to ask all of that. Like Poeta was very lenient in the price that I paid. I got quite a lot of semen, yeah, like compared to Secret. When I wanted to like get Secret semen, it was like, yeah, you have like two little two little things, two, I guess you call those straws, but that's not very much to, like, if there's a mix up or a problem or whatever. So anyway. But anyway, so yeah, we have like, I think just we have a lot of fun things, kind of brewing. So I'm just happy because there's no rush, there's no anything. But I want you to feel this kind of horse. I want you to feel this family of Oscar, Enya, Tergo would be of that electric as well. Um, just different kinds of feels and different kinds of horses for sure. Good. So he seems deflated today in a good way. So this is really good. Yeah. 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 Good. Oh no. Oh geez. Oh no. At least it's sunny, right? Oh. Would it just come off the pins or? Okay. Okay. And just, yeah, substituting it. All right. Let's circle here. And let's go ahead and walk him out on this circle so he starts stretching out. Let him long for a minute since he was doing a few little roots there. I think it's just that he's been a little bit the short. He's been pretty compliant right through that walk. So let's let him a little longer now and more walk, more bigger steps. Really move and groove. There you go. Good. We need to be able to tap that. Like if we want him to go long and stride out more, if we want him to shorten, and then we want to decide when he has had, when it would be safe to say that he's been a little shorter for a while. Maybe he needs a little stretch out before he starts getting angry, right? So yeah, so you, and then like once you learn what that time frame is, or like, I usually do like count circles or, whatever. And then I'll say, okay, that was three circles around. That was pretty good. Okay. And then like, okay, I think you need to stretch now, or yes or no or whatever. So I think it's interesting to keep that in your head. And so you have a sensor more of knowing what was good or what was bad. So, and when it's been, it hasn't been that long and he should tolerate it, or, should you tolerate it, that kind of thing. Good. I'm glad because I got that time with Marlene pretty well, and she actually really didn't work on the contact. We aroundness really. We just worked on that she could take stick reins. That she could take both reins, and his head would be up and his nose would be a little bit out. and we just had a, steady reins on both sides, and not hollow on one side and not hollow on the other. And that's we just did that and did that and did that, and then wouldn't you know, like then all of a sudden she'd be going, and going around, or for whatever reason, and making a little smaller circle, and he just like round up, and never because she had too short of a contact and then couldn't feel it, so or was asking more that she wanted his nose to come in for it, or to shorten his body. So I think that was a great build up to this, and it shows that he can do it. But again, him, Fly Girl, Dama, any horse, Golo, with the idea, I think what I did for many years was probably didn't push enough to make them short enough. I was always a little lenient, maybe a little bit comfortable with letting them a bit long, or feeling like they were short. Like before I had mirrors, like I swear to you, I'd bet money. I'd be like, no, 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 I ride my horse short, like for sure. Like I see his neck is like, looks short to me. And then like, knowing one of my biggest things was like when I would go to Europe and I'd try horses and I'd get on the horse and then the head would be like right in my lap and the neck would puff out like 3 times the size of my thighs. And then I'm just like, oh, like, whoa, And then when you see a video or picture, then it looks like that horse that looks like a normal dressage horse. And then I see videos of myself and I look like I was riding a thoroughbred around with a long, skinny pencil neck. So I think this is an important part to judge for this horse and for other horses. So, oops, I have a snake. Hold on. I do not want him coming in this. I don't want him coming in here. Okay, all right, he's looking at me. It's a pretty big one too. It's a good one. It's the typical color one that I have, but he's looking like he wants to come in the barn. Just go back out to the bushes. Ugh. He's staring at me. I have the whip and I'm whipping him. You heard the words now. Oh, he turned around. There he goes. Just go the other way. Go the other way, and I need you to hunt all the rats for me, okay? Good job. And Israel, like, he's not here anymore. Israel is the one, yeah, so he's the one that would always take care of the snakes for me, and I would always hate, getting rid of them, but, so we'll see. We'll let this one go. All right, okay. Waiting like, whoops, you little stink pot. You are coming back. I said no. I said no. Out. 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 Throwing a pot at him. Out. You are not coming in here. No. 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 Out. Okay. Let me put the graders. I don't want them to mark you in here. That might freak out my tree. Let me you live in the tree. That's where you live. You live back over there. Oh, here we go. All right, so we'll start to. Did you do some leg stretches? I think you've been on quite a while. Okay. 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 So let's go ahead and do some rotations there in the hips, and feel that it's a bit of. You can start combining that knee lift with the rotation of the thigh and the legs away, but bring your belly in. Try to figure out how to not ride tentatively, sit back on the bum, but it may aggravate him. It may make him spicy. It may make him jittery, but this is the time to do it. There, he's taking some bigger strides. Good. Now, that's really good. Bring that belly in. Feel that your back, if you touch your lower mid back with your inside hand, touch it and rub it there and just feel like you push it back and neutral and back and neutral, and feel that you can kind of get that movement in that, like where you kind of round the lower back, straighten, round the lower back, straighten, round the lower back, straighten. Good. With the legs. That's the hard part, because as you start to lift the legs, sometimes we arch a little bit, trying to lift those thighs away. Good. Good. And then just a nice reach with that left arm, reach it up, back and down, circle. Feel that you can just breathe, open the shoulders, roll the shoulders. Try to still make him walk on the line that you want. Good boy. Good job. And then we're going to relax that hand and go ahead and try the other one. Good. Again, feel that part, like where that bit is on your vest, that it's pushing back and in and back and forth, and relax it there. All right, so go ahead and relax your feet back into stirrups again. Mm-hmm. Okay, have you tried treats? Okay. Weird, because Marlene would really make him wait. Could be. It could be. Could be. Yeah. Okay. Just tell him too. Tell him maybe if you make him stop a few times. I mean, if he starts going backwards or jigging or something, just be cautious about that. But he definitely. I mean, she definitely would like maneuver him over to the mountain, and then it must be the cold because even when Landra was riding through over there, he would stand pretty well while she got on. But just yeah, try to see if he'll get enticed with maybe give him some sugar like right before you go to get on, and then like right when you go up the mounting block, like give him a little code word and get him to give him a sugar, and then try to do it then once you get on to ask him to look back again. She didn't give him treats or anything. I think she just always went so slowly with everything, and just really took her time. And yeah, 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 yeah. No, yeah, yeah. He definitely wants that and needs that for sure. But all right, so now we'll start gathering him up a little bit on the contact and see if he can stand that. And then I want to try to do a little bit of a square instead of a circle. So you're going to think about, it's not really a turn on the haunch, but the idea of doing that little bit of a quarter turn. And then I want a really straight line. Bring your right shoulder back. The straight line, you need your inside leg so that he doesn't just pivot and turn so much, so fast. Good. And don't stop walking for this. Make sure that you keep the walk. It's almost like you bend him a little bit, bring his shoulder around, and as he does the quarter turn, but then now you think leg yield, right leg straight. So you're really riding a lot, your inside leg to your outside rein, quite a lot. So even for the bend, yeah, now leg yielding out thinking. So you won't really leg yield out, but look how well then it works to go into the outside rein, right? Now for the bend, a little bit the quarter turn, and then inside leg is happening now. Good. Exactly. That's going to be, you're recording, right? Did all that talking, sorry, in the beginning. That's a waste of video, but you can edit it. This is nice so that you can feel this idea. Good. Now, with this little bit of a quarter turn, good. On the next one, we're going to do, keep going with that quarter turn till we come back like a 180 kind of. So keep going. Don't stop turning back to the right so that we'll actually change back the direction. Good. Now pick a straight line. And now we're going to go to the left to the square. So then we'll feel that you bring a quarter turn to the left and then straight. And your inside leg is just so important for the bending, and then also to keep him riding to that outside rein on the after part. Don't arch, keep your back flat. Good. And don't pull back on your inside rein here. Use your massaging inside fingers, but keep your elbow up in front. You can massage him and bring him around. Yes, and then go out. Good job. Good job. Your inside rein can be a little shorter, not because you're going to pull it back. It's just I want your hand to live up in front a little bit more. Good. Good job. Really good today, huh? All right. So then we're going to go on the center line. And you can also ride a bit of inside leg at a little bit of a turn, a little bit of a quarter turn for this center line. Good. Good. And then now I want to feel that you can leg yield over towards the right off of your left leg with forward moving seats, forward moving glides. Good. Doesn't really matter where we get. I just don't want you to hang back on that inside elbow. I want you to use your inside leg in pulses and think of gliding sideways. Good. Even a little bit more. Good. And now you'll make a small circle to finish that off. A small circle left, like 8 meter maybe. Good. And now you'll ask to bend him slightly more to the left, but your elbow, I want you to be really cautious. Where is your elbow? On your side. So shorten up that rein. If you need more contact, it's fine. Just keep that hand up in front of you. You're inside. Yes. Now with this small circle, let's try to bring the haunch in a little bit with this small circle. Keep gliding to the left and bend him to the left. Put your left hip a little forward. Yes. There. Good. Good. And even bring the haunch in a few more steps so that he steps over, with the haunch. Keep the inside ring contact. Good. Stepping step. Yes. And now come out of this down the center line. But I told you quite late. Sorry. Do it again. So now you're going to come out of this bending with the haunches left in down the center line, but asking the haunches to stay in. Good. And glide. Don't hang on that inside ring. Massage it and soften. And bring a little bit more of the haunch, so put your right leg a little bit more. Yes, 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 and straighten. Good job. So this is to help to supple just a little bit. Good. And we track to the right. Now we'll do the same thing at this side. We're going to ask for a little bit reverse here. We're going to ask for a little small circle to the right. Keep your right shoulder down and back. Good. Small kind of 8 meter circle in the walk. Vibrate your seat, vibrate the legs. Say walk on. Good. Holding him to the right. Gentle. Hold it. Yes. Good. Good job. Square shoulder. In this small circle, now we ask him, put your right hip a little forward and a little bit left leg back and a little few steps, haunch in. Keep managing that bend and massage him in your right. Yes, and bring the haunch a few steps more. Don't fall off to the outside. Few more steps. Few more steps. Good. Good. Good job. And then out of this, we're going to go ahead and leg yield him off of your right leg out, down the long side. With your right leg. That's a good boy. Very good. Good job. Okay, so let's go for trot rising. Very good boy. Keep that his head is super straight. Don't let him put his head to the left. And find rhythm. Bum, bum. Don't take and give the reins. Just hold gentle. We want steady. We need steady. Elbows need to be super elastic so that your elbows are going to act like, you know, on the side reins, the little donuts, your elbows need to be super elastic like that. And I want you to hold your reins in the driving rein style, where you grab them straight, flat. Remember how we did that before? Yes. And hold the reins with your thumb and your pointer finger only, gently. And feel that you ride him in the trot until he takes that feel, and your elbows and the back of your arms help to take that feel and keep driving the trot gently, gently, you know, don't upset him, but just gently keep asking for power until you pull gently back in your elbow with really gentle fingers until you hold that contact the same. If he gets fussy, a little more leg. And say to yourself, boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Good. Good job. So that you can feel that your elbows and the back of your arms have a little bit more feel. Good, tone, trot on. Good, good. Ah, good. There we go. Good. Correct. Very nice. Then we're going to ask him, the inside leg vibrates when he does that. Say, trot, trot. Trot, trot. Come on, say, trot, trot. Good boy. Good. Circle 20 meters. And now we start bending him to the right, and we'll soften the outside just so he doesn't get so claustrophobic, and just keep trotting and posting and say, trot, 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 trot. Ha, 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 ha. There you go. And then give him a good pat on the outside hand. Say, good boy. Try to keep the inside hand really steady right now. Good. Yes. You'll see that in the video. This is what he needs. A little bit of this movement, bending, trotting, and crossing that right hind up right now. Until he gets more strong and more over his back, we can't kind of take too much in the outside right now because he feels too claustrophobic. Good. So we trot him on. That's very good. And give him scratches on the outside and just keep posting. Sit up. Try to stay as positive and nice and sturdy, but not severe, right? And not passive either. Good job. Down the long side with trot. Hop, hop. Now give him soft the inside rein. Hop. Come on, puppy. Let's go. Now soften the inside rein. Good. And if he gives any more idea of trot, we get really excited. Good. Keep those knees bent. Yes, this is what we need. We need him to feel like he reaches a little bit and crosses that right hind up and around. Good. Circle 20 meters here. Check your diagonal. Don't pull back. Don't pull back. Let him trot. Don't pull back. But don't give away either, eh? So don't stop him from trotting. Just keep trotting. Don't stop him. Good. Now we're going to circle, so we'll take a little right rein a little bit. We'll soften and scratch in the left fingers. Give him right leg every time you sit. Yeah, and if he bends a little bit, good, 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 good. Good. That's right. Then, when it feels okay, slowly soften the inside rein and slowly just touch your inside hand a little on the neck and just feel that. Say, hey, can I just a little outside? Can I? It's not even taking. It's just, can I come back to neutral? Yep. Good. Yes. A little more trot. Good. Good job. And then now we'll do a little quarter line. And try to feel that the reins are equal again. Good. Doesn't matter. Say hop, 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 hop. Let's go, buddy. Hind legs. Good. Legs. Yeah. Now we're going to go quarter line. And you're going to move him leg yielding off of your outside leg. You're going to leg yield him inward. Just a few steps with posting. Yep, I figured he'll try the canter. Yep. Just a few. Yes, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, and then go out. Good boy. So that, we need that because that's what's going to have to start to happen on the outside of his body when you're coming around the circle, and he needs to accept that. So we go down the long side with a few steps of leg yielding inward. You don't really have to get far. It's just that he softens and moves over a little bit and takes that outside leg and outside ring. Yes, good. Very good. Now go back to both reins. Good, the diagonal. Tell him trot, 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 trot. Good boy. Trot, trot, trot. Tell him trot, 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 trot. Good. I have to deal with this cold weather. Looks good though, eh? Good. Give him scratches here. And let's go to a little 2-point again. Maybe that'll help too, to let him just move over his back. So you're just going to hover, go down large, just hover, bend your knees. Say, go ahead, buddy. You can have a moment. You can do whatever. Move. We need that tail to move. We need that back to move. Yep. Just Keep saying, keep going. Allow that energy. Don't block him. And you'll touch him a little bit. Yeah, touching him a little bit. Good job. Good. Everything has to be okay. It has to be okay if your calf touches him. It has to be okay if your hands touch him a little bit. Good. Then try posting with this trot. Yes. Good. His face expression is so cute. Yes. Yes. And then 2-point again. Yes. 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 Good. Good boy. Doesn't matter. All of this is fine. It's okay. He's staying forward. Good job. Oh, this is right. Good. And then on the circle there, 20 meters, stay in the 2-point. And if he canters, I don't mind. Stay in 2-point. So just keep asking him to go. And if he canters, I don't mind. Yep. Yep. Keep asking him. That's right. Good job. Good boy. Really good. That's right. So we're not getting in trouble for any kind of forward right now. We're okay. We're okay if he does trot. We're okay if he does canter. Good. Sorry. He's like adorable, I promise. Good. And now just try it. Let's see, just a little kiss. Stay in 2-point. See if he does a little canter, but stay in 2-point. So he just can canter the same way. Yep, and stay in 2-point. And go. Good boy. Give him yay. Tell him. Woohoo! Yay! What a good boy. Good boy. And go, go, go. Good job. That's right. Really good. So that I will like you to see in the video because at least that gives you a little look of how he can canter. Yeah, let him go. Good, 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 good. Yes, yes, yes. Accepting all of this. It's fine. It's fine. Yep. Keep the legs. Good. And keep, yeah, and go. Yes, go, go, go. Yay, give him scratches. Keep going. Say, yay, come on. Yes. Good boy. Tell him, just keep fussing over him. Yay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, and go trotting. Good job. Posting. Good, good, good. Uh-huh. That's right. Now you can come down the long side. Good boy. Yep, doesn't matter. Down the long side. Good. And trot. Keep the contact gently. Good. Yeah, tell him the words. Trot. Yeah, this is good. Look at his little ears. He's like, okay, okay, okay. His ears are like all over the place. The diagonal, change the direction. Super good job. Yeah, keep those hind legs. Good job. Say, keep going, keep letting. Woo, there we go. Yeah, I see his little definition in his bum there. Good job. Yeah, doesn't matter. Let's go, let's go. Good. A little 2-point again and see if he just can travel under you. Go large. Yeah, be really supple in your body. Think about yourself right now. Say, how supple am I? How much are my knees bending? How much are my hips giving? My ankles, my belly holding me in. Let him trot on. Say, yes, yes, yes. Go, 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 go. Reach out. Yeah, this is what he has to do. This will help his back. Yes. Yes. This is what you want to see in the video. Good job. Yep, keep going. Yep, just keep this energy going. Don't let it die. Yep. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Stay in your 2-point circle. Good, good, good. Hop, hop, hop. Let's go. Let's go. Tell him, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. Good job. Good. That's right. If he picks up the canter, I'll be happy. I don't mind. Yep. You're just going to stay in your little 2-point. Keep going. Hovering. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, this is going to be good. This is good. Beauty. Good. Good job. So go ahead and try it, and just give a little kiss if he can. I don't care if he does wrongly. Just go with him. A little 2-point. Good job. Good job. 2-point. Good job. Good job. Stay there. Good job. Say, yay, you. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, and trot rising. Yes, down the long side. Good job. So we make it like it's fun, right? Like he can pick up the canter and look, hey, you can canter too. We're not going to get upset. Good job. Watch the diagonal. Good. Now post with a little like dressage, a little up, 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 a little up, 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 up. Yes, 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 yes. Go, go, go. Say go, go, go. Get out in front of me. Go, 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 go. Yay, good boy. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Careful your your right leg doesn't go back. Looks a little bit back. Yeah. That might signal him for that left leg canter. Keep your right leg up in front. Keep your right leg up in front. More trot. More trot. Yes. Right leg. Yes, 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 yes. 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 Oh, we're getting a little pushing. Good job. Yes, good. Right leg. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Right leg up in front. Good, good, good. Yes, 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 yes. Bend him a slightly right and a small circle right. Good. Up, 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 up. Good boy. Give him scratches outside. Yep. So we just want trot. You're fine. We just want trot. We just want trot. We want to keep going to the right though. Bend him to the right. Push, push, push. Right, right, right. Yes. Yes. That's what you. There. And you can tell he missteps even a little bit because it's hard for him. Good. Bend him to the right and tick, 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 tick. As soon as he scooches out, you soften. Yes. And you just go. Yay. Good job. Yes. Yes. Again. Yes. Your outside leg relaxes. Oh, there you go. And walk. Yes. Yes. Good job. One little trot. Good. So he doesn't just think he can get good. And then walk. Lots of pats. Great job. Really good. So you can tell that's when he just gets stiff through that right side and he keeps a little bit clicking to the left and he's always like to the left going to the right. And then so you just need to like get him to like break through the right side of his body through the right and get him to do that trot where he kind of you felt it right there and really like get him excited when he does that for you. And then hopefully he'll just keep doing it. And then the more that you touch him with your right leg and squeeze him with the right fingers, he won't try to canter. He'll move and bend his body. And then once that's way more reliable, that's where we'll position him for right leg canter. But it's just hard for him. He's always holding in the left positioning. And again, I'm sure he's got, shoes. He's an older guy. Really, really, really good, though. It's really teaching you about that kind of sandwiching aids, though, of what you have to do. It's really doing it good for you. 20. Really? She said he was 14 when I got him, so I thought he was 16 maybe, but I don't think he has papers or anything. So we'll keep him. We'll we'll keep him around. We'll say 18. He's sad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really cute because he's not a spooky horse. Like so, if there's something that worries him, it's usually legit. And usually, if you just keep making it like it's no big deal. I mean, the worst thing that he has is this little thing hopping around for the cancer. But I don't. It's not a spooky thing. I think it's just his. I think he's crickety there, and I think that it bothers him, and he gets a little like. I mean, she did say definitely thought that he had or I don't know if they did anything for it, but definitely she said, she was saying the words kissing spine. So I'm sure he's got that going on. And I think it just depends when he, gets more muscle over his back. Because that's not the kiss of death anymore now. It's, maybe for jumping, that's why they stopped jumping. But I think the more that he uses his back and uses himself, he's totally serviceable. And then we're just understanding, like, if he, expect him to be 100% amazing. I mean, everything that we get is, like, extra right now, really. Ugh, it was, like, perfect. Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, you can't you've got to, like, it's not like one of those where you can hang on him and lose your balance, but you also can't throw him away either and go, like off on. No, you need everything on, and then but you have to figure out it's all in your warm up and it's all in your timing how much you build that and how much he can accept it on each ride. Each ride can be different, and then understanding when he accepts it and learning how to show him that he's good, and then trying to figure out how to keep it before you lose it, or you know manage him with things, whether you need little circles, little exercises. things to feel that you can keep asking him to accept more through through his your leg aids, your seat aids, the sandwiching aids, the aids living together. And touch him inside leg there if he gets too. Yeah. Right, so I want to do just a little bit of work on maybe the idea of a little shoulder in down the long side with a circle. Well, we'll get to that point probably, but so we'll just try the idea of going a little bit shoulder in. When you're ready, we'll go a little trot. The thing that needs to win the theme is that he's relaxed, that he's soft enough. Good, good, good. And since he's a little sensitive about doing the canter, I feel like it'll have to be very gentle. The idea of the angle. Bend him to the right. Say, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bend him to the right. Good. And just gently. Yes, yes, yes. Keep in the walk. Keep in the walk. Bend him to the right. Touch him with the right leg. But gently, like dun, dun, dun. Yes, keep doing it. 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 And then release and soften. When he releases, just gently, gently, gently touch it. Ah, good. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. So that he learns that you're going to keep touching and then release. When he walks and he really, yes. The release doesn't happen because he hops around, if that makes sense. Good. Yes. And then release and release. Good. Good job. Good boy. So he'll say, oh, better that I don't hop around. Yep, yep. And this is going to be extra hard this way because this is the way that he has a tricky time. Good. Maybe give him a little bit of one ring softening so he doesn't feel so claustrophobic. Good job. Ah, good. A little inside scratch too. You're fine, buddy. You can do even just a little sitting jog. Good. Good. Just jog. No shoulder in. Just a sitting jog down the long side. Just a jog. Just a jog. Just really little jog. Really little. And relax. 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 Yes. Yes. Head straight. Good. Just his head straight. Yes. 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 And say no. 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 Keep going. And then give your hands, both hands, quite nicely. Let him have a full release when he just jogs. Keep the right leg gently, like and then release. Yes. And right leg, right leg, right leg. And release. Yes. Yes. Good job. Good job. Good job. Keep asking. Sit down. Yes. And then if he goes to a nice trot, go posting to be nice to him. Yeah. That's it. And bend him again. So that makes and be nice and go when it goes. Yeah. Yes. 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 Tell him good boy. Right. Correct. 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 Yes. 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 Release the reins. Long rein. Good job. So when he does the hopping around, it's a hard kind of, moment to say, because I don't want you to kick him hard or be too aggressive, because maybe he'll go to the next level and try to do something more serious. But what I would like to do is show him that you don't get mean, you don't get angry, but you just don't give up. And then when he keeps his head like this straight and he just walks out and he relaxes and releases off of the right leg, everything, maybe even you let the reins get long for a second. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Good. His release is when he yields away from the leg or he strides out. Good. And I'm not a big like throw away the reins and take it, but if he's doing quite a lot of hopping and we're getting into a little bit of a mess there, then I would say if he gives you this kind of pulling out of that and stop hopping around and just striding under himself and using himself, I would say that that's worth enough of a token to say, okay, you can have like a big release, and I really want you to see, look how nice this is when you do this. And then if you keep hopping around doing this, I'm going to hold you more. I'm going to sit there gentle, but not like on guard. So it's going to kind of want to make it uncomfortable, but I don't want it to buck either. And again, that could be a little bit of the kissing spine thing. So we want to be, that's always in the back of the mind. This is quite nice now because now I feel like you can massage that right rein and he's not trying to hop right yet. Good. And even in the idea of going down the long side now, don't think of shoulder in. Let's do this where you just gently glide straight. Uh-huh. And can you gently massage his right rein gently? Yeah, because there you almost have the shoulder in because he kind of doesn't mind to bring the shoulder in there. Yes. So how easy was that feeling? Now you're falling off to the left, so be careful. But when you watch the video, it's almost like you had the essence of the shoulder in, but you weren't really thinking about doing it. And sometimes this is what I've been telling you for a long time. It is way less than you think that it is. Obviously, we want to move him with the shoulder in over with the outside ring, but he gets so much falling out to the outside that sometimes just making him see his right eye slightly and just, yes. So you can explore. Some horses feel it a little different than others. And if we don't get him claustrophobic and it's a way to get him to bring the shoulder or even the bending in for a longer period of time without him getting claustrophobic, that's also something great to work on. Good, and go out. Good job. Good. We'll change the direction. Good job. Making sense? So you can do this bit of a teardrop. This actually looks quite submissive now going to the right compared to all that he was doing. So we want to take this into thought of going to the new direction now. You know, how light can you be this way as well? And then, of course, like if we're having a little mini meltdown and we're having a hops around, of course we, decide what we want to change in the contract. So sometimes, you're not going to say, I'm going to hold that contact in both reins. I'm going to keep kicking you. I'm going to kick you through it. I don't think he's the horse to do that with. But the idea is that you make some trade-offs in the contract, but it doesn't mean we're going to leave him long forever either. We are going to have to pick him back. Yeah, good, good. And just feel like this way you use your right rein. Yes. Yeah, and you can tell there, you'll see in the video, he went really over and then kind of slingshot back. And we just, there. That's right there at the end where his inside left front, you can kind of see it. All of that, that's really more what I'm looking for. That teeny tiny little bit of an angle and super reliable. Nothing like, whoa, just little and steady. Because again, this is what I've said with these kind of horses, this is something that we can always add more, but we need to find that, yeah. Good. And finally, I think I'm seeing you still moving in your seat. Don't raise your inside hand too much, though. Play with this idea. Good. Good. Very good. All right. So let's try a little trot this way, a little jog sitting, a Western jog, right? A little beep, 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 beep. Just like this if he's okay and down the long side. Just sit down and just think that you want to make your pelvis womp, 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 little. Yeah. Just so if you wander, just find the track back again. You'll be fine. Stop. Feel every second of this trot. Good boy. Posting a few strides to let him know that he's okay. He's like, look, I can do the canter this way. Look at this. Look at this. Good boy. And a little jog again to jog. And walk. And jog. With your seat. Open the legs. Up, 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 up. Lift, 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 lift. Stop lifting and walk. Stop lifting and walk. A little lift again. Keep your hands really near the strap. A little lift, 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 lift. I know. Good. And tear up, tear up. Telling the words, tear up, tear up. Yep, Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, good job. Posting and give him lots of scratches. Good job. Good job. Really fuss over him. He just needs a lot of confidence there. He just, he's just trying to get a little bit out of the actual work. This is what's worked for him. Yes. Good. Good. Very good. Yeah. And just see if he does a gentle like this. Good. Good. And then walk. Good. Great. Okay. Big fuss. Good job. I think that's good for today too. I want to be careful not to push too much because again, my back. But nice. These are all very good things to learn how to deal with in these kinds of situations for sure. No, yep. I know. He definitely he takes everything really to heart, for sure. And then, but then, like I said, as long as you just like you're tactfully walking down this line. Eventually, I think you'll be able to tell him more that he's wrong, and he'll be able to translate it better. But right now it's just this real thin line where we're just kind of like we want to make sure to listen, but then we don't want to get too much into a sticky situation. So it's just a lot of balancing. But like I said, some of the things you aren't giving up on, and in those cases, there you trade off things. Like for instance, okay, maybe posting trot to let him know, that he doesn't have to, give him a minute, give him a break, right? Maybe a little longer rein, maybe then go back to the shorter rein, or maybe there's a little walking and then back to the trot again. Just always trying to find things that help him to relax. Really, really good. And so do your video so you don't lose that. That was